What's up mga kasemento?
For today's video, we will be conducting the time setting of cement or the Vicat test.
So let's define the Vicat test. The time of setting test determines the time which elapses before the paste ceases to be fluid and plastic or initial set, and also the time required for it to harden to a certain degree or final set.
Initial setting time is the time elapsed between the moment that the water is added to the cement to the time that the paste starts losing its plasticity.
Final setting time is the time elapsed between the moment the water is added to the cement and the time when cement paste loses its plasticity completely and has attained sufficient firmness to resist certain definite pressure.
The objectives of the Vicat test are 1. To determine the initial setting time of cement paste, and 2. To determine the final setting time of cement paste.
To proceed with this method, we need the following apparatus.
Vicat apparatus, needle for initial setting time, needle for final setting time, mold, glass plate, stopwatch, balance and weights, graduated cylinder, trowel, water, gloves, cement, and base plate.
The test procedure for initial and final setting time is divided into 3 phases: preparation of test, determination of initial setting time, and determination of final setting time. For the preparation of test, first, the consistency of cement shall be tested before conducting a test to find out the percentage of the water required by the weight of cement as normal consistency of cement P. Take about 300 grams of cement and add water about 0.85 times P, where P is the percent of water required for normal consistency of cement. In our case, P is equal to 35%. Next, start the stopwatch at the instance when water is added to the cement. Record this time as T1. Mix water with cement quickly in a short time, about 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Now, fill this prepared cement paste in Vicat apparatus mold having a diameter of 80 mm and a height of 50 mm resting on non-porous glass plate. Properly fill and smooth off the top surface of mold and level it.
Now, let's get the initial setting time of cement. For determining the initial setting time of cement, place the mold filled with cement paste below the Vicat apparatus and fit the needle used for testing the initial setting time. Lower the bottom of the needle such that it touches the top of cement paste filled in mold. Then, remove the locking pin from the top and quick release the needle, allowing it to penetrate into the cement paste. At the beginning, the needle penetrates and touches the bottom of the mold. Repeat this process like quickly releasing the needle after every 2 minutes till the needle fails to penetrate the cement paste for about 5 mm measured from the bottom of the mold. Note time T2 when needle fails to penetrate 5 mm from the bottom of the mold.
Isip lang wala pa, munawag pa na. Munawag pa siya, diba? Yang setting time kay... Wait lang. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay na eh. 1, 2, 3, go.
Lastly, let's take the final setting time of cement. For determining the final setting time of cement, replace the initial setting time needle with the final setting time needle. Now, slightly release this needle on the surface of cement paste and observe that it is making an impression of the ring on the surface or not. Note the time when needle fails to make an impression on the surface of cement paste and label it as T3.
Okay, time. Ready, go. Okay na na. Gigi, time. Okay na na, Jer. Time.
Dili naman double tap.
Time danger. Okay na, sure. Kana lang. Okay, time.
Next, let's calculate the setting time of the cement. The initial setting time of the cement is equal to T2 minus T1, where T2 is the time when needle fails to penetrate 5 millimeters from the bottom of the mold, and T1 is the time when the water is added to the cement. And the final setting time of the cement is equal to T3 minus T1, where T3 is the time when angular needle ring impression stop on cement paste, and T1 is the time when the water is added to the cement.
These are the tabulated data from our 3 trials of Vicat test labeled as A, B, and C. The weight of the cement sample is 300 grams each trial. The percentage of consistency of cement is 35% each trial. The water added to the cement sample is determined by the formula 0.85 multiplied to P, which is 35%, and multiplied to the weight of the cement, which is 300 grams, that yields to 89.25 grams of water for each trial. The time when water was added to the cement are 10:43 a.m., 10:54 a.m., 11:05 a.m. respectively. After letting the sample sit, the recorded time when the needle fails to penetrate 5 millimeters from the bottom of the mold are 11:32 a.m., 11:50 a.m., 11:57 a.m. respectively. The initial setting time recorded for the 3 samples are 49 minutes, 56 minutes, 52 minutes respectively. The recorded time when the angular needle ring impression stopped on cement paste are 1:55 p.m., 1:57 p.m., 2:24 p.m. respectively. For the final setting time of the samples, we recorded 192 minutes, 183 minutes, 199 minutes respectively. The average initial setting time of the 3 samples is 52.33 minutes. The average final setting time of the 3 samples is 191.33 minutes. For the standard specifications of the Vicat test, the time of initial setting shall be 45 minutes minimum. The time of final setting shall be 375 minutes maximum. As shown in the tabulated data of the 3 trials of Vicat test, and the average of their initial and final setting time satisfy the standard specifications. Therefore, the cement we used passed the time setting of cement using the Vicat test.
And that's how the time setting of cement using Vicat test is conducted.
And we hope you learned something from this video.
Stay tuned for our future videos.
See you soon, mga kasemento!